This is Citilink Indonesia. It's just like Garuda Indonesia. It has a mixed reputation. It has a well-known reputation for being a low-cost carrier, a 4-star carrier even. Like most no-frill carriers, they have a few rules. 1. Fly to routes that do not make sense. 2. Remove some features on board. 3. Be boring. And today, I'm going to review one of their Airbus A320s from Jakarta to Surabaya with interiors that have not been changed since the early 21st century. Now, my journey starts after arriving into Jakarta's Soekarno Hatta International Airport in Tangerang, Banten. The reason why I chose Citilink for this flight is because they're one of the airlines with flights that are available on 10 a.m. to Surabaya. And right now, I am about to check in my luggage and get boarding passes. That is Quebec Golf 716, the flight that I'll be taking today to Surabaya. After a quick check-in and bag drop, and after that, eating brunch at Terminals 1 Charlie in Soekarno Hatta, we are now obliged to board the aircraft to Surabaya. That will be the Airbus A320 that will be taking me to Surabaya today. Papa Kilo Golf Lima India, a 2007 built Airbus A320 which is originally delivered to All Nippon Airways before being transferred to Citilink Indonesia in June 2012.
To keep the boarding crew, continue directly to seat and call us with your seat number 45. Seat number BBC. Under compartment luggage bin. In the 12 with seat number 1 until 51. And there's a little bit of space for luggage bin. To use not to put any small bags or plastic bags in the compartment. Not to put any liquid in any flow to prevent any liquid spilling.
For the next 2 hours, my seat for this flight will be in 18 Echo, a middle seat. It disappoints me but won't bother me for this 1-hour flight at all. The legroom here is about 33 inches, a bit too wide for a low-cost carrier. Lion Air. I guess they still use tray tables that are from the early 21st century. This is what is on the seat pocket. There's the safety card and the shopping book. After pushback and safety demonstration, we taxied 6 minutes behind schedule, which is not a big delay and will not affect the airline at all. Also, did you notice that the passenger on the window seat closed the blinds half? Yeah, that's kind of annoying, to be honest.
Terima kasih. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off shortly. Please ensure your seatbelt securely.
After being in the holding point for an unusual amount of time, we're back on track to the runway. Now it's time for us to say goodbye to West Java. And now we're heading for East Java. Also, these overhead panels are extremely old. Like, how old? They've been there since the 21st century. I guess it's just a leftover from All Nippon Airways. I guess we'll never know. For the flight, I pre-ordered a garlic bread. Korean cheese garlic bread to be exact. And for the pre-order, it only costs around $2, which is extremely cheap. AirAsia. And for the flight, I was not prepared for this service. Every passenger, yes, everyone gets my zone. I don't think anyone pre-ordered this. After about 1 hour in the sky, we begin our descent to Surabaya. After setting flaps 2 on the aircraft, we begin final approach to Juanda International Airport on runway 28. Welcome to Surabaya. After we touched down, which we touched down actually 21 minutes ahead of schedule. Wow, that's impressive. We begin taxiing to our gate. Now, we won't actually disembark yet, as I still have one more thing to do before leaving the flight. I tested the legroom in the first row, and it's wider than in my seat. I got a cockpit visit, and the captain took the photo for me. That's very wholesome of you. And also, Happy Mother's Day, guys, and Merry Christmas to you all. And we end the flight with disembarking it. However, guys, the trip is still not over. I still have a return flight on 29th December on board a different airline. You may stay tuned for this.